Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love,
Hi, I'm Rain Paulson. I work in architecture and design, and I'm a Jamaican living abroad.
And I'm Roberto Gomez Hernandez, an international filmmaker.
I'm Christina Kotler. I also work in architecture and design, and we're coming to you today from San Francisco.
I am Ian McKnight. I'm the Executive Director of the Caribbean Vulnerable Communities Coalition, otherwise called CVC. We have our headquarters here in Jamaica, which, as you know, is one of the most beautiful countries in the world.
Hi, I'm Dane Lewis. I'm the Executive Director of JFLAG here in Jamaica. JFLAG is Jamaica's premier LGBT human rights group. There is a reality and an image that's been put out there of Jamaica as the most homophobic place in the Western world. The reality is, despite some advances towards gaining tolerance for the LGBT community, we still have a long way to go to gaining that tolerance. In 2012 alone, JFLAG recorded 68 incidents of human rights violations, the largest number of those being meted out to young gay men and lesbians who were beaten and displaced from their families and communities. The reality is we also have on our books an antiquated law called the Buggery Law, which, while it doesn't criminalize sexual orientation, it is misinterpreted largely by the society to mean that you cannot be gay, that you cannot be your true self.
We respond with individuals with courage. Individuals connected to a global network. We respond with Stand Up Jamaica, the first ever international social media campaign for Jamaican gay rights.
Help us turn one individual story into thousands through a social media platform to build a community of stories networked through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, providing access to resources. We'll do this with 3 types of videos. Homegrown user-generated videos, which means videos by you, produced videos of key leaders, and international collaborative videos. We are going to create a global community of support and solidarity to stand up against hate.
We are clear that we must have a worldwide groundswell of voices that come to bear heavily on this issue, that are unapologetic about the fact that these atrocities must be addressed, that governments and policy leaders, that faith-based organizations, that every sector of society must do something to stop this ugly menace that faces many of our people. And so what we're doing is we're inviting as many voices as possible to get involved. Persons who themselves are gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender, but persons who have been a part of this struggle, who have helped in so many different ways. Persons who are Jamaicans, but persons who have a heavy investment in Jamaica. Persons who want in their own spaces for this to be changed. And so at the end of this project, this multiplier effect must engage all these voices, and we must be able to have a strong chorus of people saying, stop, stop, stop now.
even if I tried, even if I
We need you because courage is contagious, and no one is truly free until we all are free.
So let's stand up together.
my love, she keeps me